I get really excited and amped up when a client says, bring me the organ meats, sneak them into my meatballs, my meatloaf, my soups, my stews. Because as you and I both know, that's the nutrient dense food. And I also love it when I can, use a lot of ghee or butter or A2 raw milk or cream because it's brain food. And I know it's just going to be more supportive for them long term and change their energy levels.
And it makes the food taste a lot better too. So that helps your cause too.
Yeah, and it's more satiating, right?
Yeah.
So like after you eat your meal, when there are more natural fats in it, you're satisfied. You
Yes.
aren't constantly reaching for something else. You aren't hungry 2 hours later. Anyone who tries to do a smoothie every morning knows that they're hungry 2 hours later. But if for some reason you do eggs or something with a raw cheese, or you add in, healthy meats first thing in the morning, you're good to go till lunch. You can experiment on yourself. And that's what I always try to encourage people to do when they learn about the Weston A. Price Foundation or more traditional forms of eating, is just experiment on yourself and see how you feel and see how your energy levels change or how your satiation changes. And then you know if it's right for you.
100%. And what you're describing is also important for fertility because our blood sugar balance affects fertility as well. So they've actually done studies looking at women, even those who don't have prediabetes or type 2 diabetes or anything like that, and women who experience even very mild elevations in blood sugar on average. Not saying a single spike in blood sugar is an issue, but, repeated sort of smaller spikes or fasting blood sugar trending just a little bit higher, a sign of underlying insulin resistance, but not in the pre-diabetic range necessarily. Those women experience a delay in conception. So what you're describing by, really prioritizing protein first thing in the morning to set your blood sugar and insulin levels at a healthy place for the rest of the day, because truly it does set the stage for that hormonal balance for the rest of the day. That's also supportive of egg quality, sperm quality, overall fertility. And this also comes into play in pregnancy as well as we start having concerns about gestational diabetes. So it's excellent advice. Really good advice you're giving.